Well, I mean, if it's a good game, it's got
Yeah.
stuff worth checking out, it's cool.
Or I'll be setting up my
I,
macros.
if you ever got to the point where you did play enough, where you just started playing even more of the newer stuff or older stuff with PC, you would see the trend I talk about, like where it's like there's no point for me to do this anymore.
Yeah.
But if it's a good single player, or something, I'm sure they're much more engaging on the console, because that's what the console is pretty much known for.
See, what I'm liking
I
about
would
this
say.
PS3 controller is, like, I almost feel like I am playing console games now, even though I know I'm not.
Yeah. That was about the only thing I liked with the PSU version of the Ambition of the Luminous. It accepted that my PS3 PC controller immediately. All the keys were ready to go. I wish more games had that going on,
It
right?
seems like a lot do, for whatever reason. Like 11 did.
Well, in my opinion, these top-down RPGs that
Ah.
could play like Norath, you know what I mean? But you
But they
need the
don't.
mouse.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I definitely agree with that. That would make those much more compelling and interesting to...
No kidding.
Alright, I got my Spiro lithograph.
It almost seems comical that they didn't just get on a streak of doing that. Like, obviously there's been a lot of games, WASD or up, down, left, right movement rather than point and click.
Yeah. I'm
And
sure
I feel
that's
like if you
second
asked anyone, they
nature,
would say, yeah.
but I've never been
I
able
feel
to
like
do it.
anyone would say
Yeah.
if it's, yeah, if it's third person, I don't want to point and click it really.
I'm sorry, we got like this delay going where I'll start talking and then you'll start talking. I can't remember what the delay was, but I remember we measured it once.
Oh, you need to restart vent.
Ah,
It's up to you.
I can't do it while I'm streaming. Actually, I take that back. I could, but it's not a big deal. If I need to, like, exit CSNES, I have issues, but it can be done.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I'm missing a treasure chest and an enemy. Who knows where those guys are? Oh, they're over there. And that is what I was
Fire
looking
ring.
for. What does the fire ring do?
Well, anything I have fire damage on adds to my spell's fire attacks.
Oh.
So even if you get a ring that says uh, like 3 through 4 fire damage, that goes into your spell's attacks as well. But I've only found one out of playing this literally for 4 hours.
that this character is so broken.
How's that?
Well, your main character hits the weakest, and he attacks by swinging a fucking flute. I mean, which is badass, destroying demons by poking them with a flute, but... And then your next guy has this big-ass sword that he uses, which deals slightly more damage. And then the final guy just, like, shoots out this big arm that just does... It has huge range, deals more damage. It's just very easy to dominate with it.
Overpowered.
Somewhere I missed another enemy. Yeah, there it is.
How's that?
Oh,
Oh.
I can't get to it without that overpowered character. Or can I? No, I definitely can't. Oh man, I needed that soda bad.
Soda bad.
You still eating Girl Scout cookies, or did you not have any, or are they all gone?
I don't like them.
Yeah.
I think my parents ate theirs.
I bought a crap ton of them thinking, oh, I'll go through these, I'll go through these. Now I've got like 4 boxes on the counter that I've been slowly working through.
Alright.
Too much of a good thing. Honestly, I don't think they're very good cookies.
I agree.
I think the thing that makes them delicious is the rarity, because you only get them at a certain time of year briefly. They seem a lot better. I kind of totally want to lay back down, but I know if I do, I'll just fall asleep.
I agree.
There we go, that's it. I just have one more screen full of enemies to kill. Then I'm maxed out stat-wise.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's it. No? Okay, that's weird. No, maybe
That's
I
it.
have another screen. I could swear I have 29, or I should have 29, not 28, attack. Well, if that's the case, I'll just come back in and look for another enemy. Well, I'm pretty sure I got it. Alright, big important storyline coming up for just like the rest of the entire game, so I guess I'm gonna take a quick break.
Okay.
Cat Planet, Cat Planet!
Captain Planet?
No, Cat Planet. $6.99, the regular price of a Cat Planet.
842.
Oh, wow. I forgot to come back from the we'll be right back screen. Good thing all I did was go into dark space to heal and save.
How do you make those screens?
Oh, in XSplit you get those 12 scenes. If you got full version, you have all 12. I only have 4. But I use one for the gameplay, one for the title screen, one for a we'll be right back message, and one for thanks for watching. And I just set them up to hotkeys so that I can switch them whenever I need. I like the we'll be right back in particular because that way I can put it up when I leave, and if someone pops in midstream, I'm not just standing there. Or if I have technical issues, that's a way to mess with stuff without...
Right.
That has been a thing before where it was important. I had to like leave the game to fiddle with settings and it would have just looked gross. Okay, plot.
Yeah, you can have that add game though, and it only shows the game. Like I've got.
That's very true.
So when you alt tab, it doesn't show it, but you can still do your be right backs signs. But that's convenient, so you don't have to worry about,
Yeah.
showing your desktop.
Yeah, that's right, Kara. Your father is a fucking asshole. That is the way all kings are. He'd do anything to get the power, just like King Magritte in Soul Blazer.
King Magritte.
This dude totally represents all the evil in humanity. The Jackal. And here's Chekhov's gun. The song that's been in my inventory the entire game that I only have used at the very beginning, that I have to use here in the penultimate dungeon. What I want to know here is why the Jackal caught on fire, but I didn't. I was standing in front of the fire, too.
Oh, really?
Oh, you know what this makes? This is death number 70. I'm thinking 2, 3, 4. This is death 75.
So what's that mean?
Nothing, it just means that 75 people at least have died in this game's plot.
They just keep showing up.
Oh, it doesn't, there's not even a counter or anything. Every time I see someone who dies or is already dead, I'm just keeping a verbal count. It'd be very strange and fitting if 75 was the exact number of dead people in the game.
Oh, huh.
No, I take that back. The Jackal was... crap. See, it's easy for me to lose track. I'm pretty sure the Jackal was number 76. Because I was at 70 at the possible cannibal village. I found... let's see... the pig died. And I'm gonna go ahead...
Died?
Yeah, the pig died, and I'm gonna go ahead and count that as a death. So that puts us at 71. Those 3 explorers died, 74. I know Will's mother died, so 75. There was that spirit that said it used to be a body. Which is, what was I at, 75? That'd make that 76.
What about the pig?
The pig was in there, so 77 is the number the Jackal is. And here we go, this is going to be a trial. I have not died yet, and this is going to be one of the hardest bosses. Probably intended to be fought with Shadow's body, but I'm going to fight it with my default, my will. We're going to see if I can survive without using any herbs. I don't know if it's gonna happen. She's nasty. Toss bricks at me, woman.
Fire bombs.
Spirit bomb. Le Goku, which is French for the Goku.
I streamed a DBZ show on Twitch the other day.
Really?
Yeah, I think 2 people watched it.
I'm kind of feeling like watching some anime. It's been quite a while since I've really done that.
This is something good. A lot of it just seems refurbished.
Right. The sad thing is, like, I feel like it's gonna be really hard to beat Serial Experiments Lane. That was like probably one of the top series. Because it just had everything. It was like very cyberpunk, very existential.
I'd say it had this atmosphere going on.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I'm looking for action, I'm not going with Lane.
I feel like Lane was very Silent Hill in its soundtrack, in that, like, you ever notice how the Silent Hill games don't always have, like, the strongest melodies? Sometimes it's just ambience, but it works so well for it. Because I have the Lane soundtracks, and, like, there are some good tracks that are actual music, but a lot of it's very minimalistic.
Even the, the opening songs are kind of hokey in a way.
Oh, I love the opening and ending
kind of
songs.
singing. I'm not real much for those. I like the pieces that were performed by, like, the guy on number 2. He used a lot of electronic stuff and pianos. It's all, like, when you listen to it, it's actually pretty simple. He just does a lot of awesome sounding filters.
Who is this? The guy?
Whatever the name is of the man who did a Silent Hill 2 soundtrack.
Oh,
sure
Silent Hill, okay, yeah. See, that was the difference between Silent Hill 1 and 2, though. 1 was like a lot of just noise. 2 had very, like, the music wasn't used throughout, but where it was used, it was very powerful. That main theme that plays at the very beginning of the game when you are, when James is all like, I got a letter from Mary.
Yeah.
And the little girl's theme. She was a fucked up character, isn't it? I don't know.
It seemed like they put the noise more in, like, the boss music.
Yeah. And that can be very disconcerting in its own way, even. I'm trying to think of the boss, like the hangars.
I thought all the bosses were different.
The hangars in the hospital. That the noise during that was like very off-putting.
Man, that hospital is that's one of the most difficult parts of the game, too. The puzzles are very hard. There's one puzzle that, everywhere I looked it up, no one had a real good answer for why.
Which one was
that?
It
was a certain arrangement of numbers. It was opening one of the elevator doors. No one had a good reason for it.
Right.
Like, there's like a piece of paper in an office, and it's like faded. You're supposed to figure out those other 2 numbers for some reason. But I was thinking about that, and that's one thing that could Go ahead.
Oh, nothing. I was gonna totally change the... something. Crap, I'm getting my ass kicked. The game, Silent Hill 2, was so freaking scary the first time I played it, and that's what frustrates me about Silent Hill. Like, you have to keep playing each new game for the fresh scares, because the old ones, like, you know what happened. It's still disconcerting, but...
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna have to use an herb. I don't want to, but gotta do it.
Think of that. Think of that as a future game too. An open world Silent Hill.
Ooh.
Where the encounters are randomized, so then the replay value is, you know, sparse, or not sparse, many.
Yeah. I may even have to
Plentiful.
use another herb. I keep calling it a herb when I know it's an herb. Nope, nope, nope. I died.
Is the game over now?
No, but... that sucks. Because it was a no deaths run.
Why'd you die?
Because I'm a cocky asshole. And since I'm streaming it, I'm held to a higher standard where I can't just reset and say, well, it never happened.
You could edit the video.
True, but that's like so much more trouble than it's worth. Bright side, I just discovered a strategy that I never even thought of using. Temporary invulnerability during an attack.
How's that?
Oh, just the way you attack, you're like, you can't be hurt while you're in the middle of the attack, so if I use that attack to get through this enemy and not get touched by it, that's a way to get through here without taking damage. I'm not very good at it, apparently. Yeah, actually, no, I got it down. And it makes this fight go by insanely fast. Wow. I never realized it could be so easy. That's one thing I really love, discovering a great strategy for a fight, like, years down the road.
Yeah, I never fully beat that first SOCOM game until I was older. Didn't understand how to aim better.
God, this is genius. I feel so cheap. But I suppose if I hadn't died there, I wouldn't have learned it, so that makes up for it. See, this is a game that I'm really bummed out you just can't do a low-level run on, because it would be great for it. It's just too easy for the most part.
Right.
But because you don't level up, you get stats for progression. And from what I'm reading, there's no way to do a low-level run because when you beat a boss, if you miss the upgrades, it fills them in for you anyway.
It's hacking.
So I guess the best you could do for a low-level run would be to not clear out all of the enemies and do the dungeons with lowered stats. And the bosses with lowered stats, but you would still level up afterwards. Which might be worth a shot, actually. I'm talking about how much I love this game and how I want to replay it. Like,
yeah.
I could give that a shot, because the stat bonuses you get in the dungeons definitely make them easier. Ghosts. Ooh, new strat. Actually, this should work brilliantly. Oh my god, it does. And herein is the reason that I love low-level runs. They force you to pick up strategies that you wouldn't even need. GTFO. Crap. Well, that's a strategy that's legitimate as well, I suppose.
Run it.
Yeah, no, using another special attack that I've never thought to use on this boss. Pretty much anything that grants temporary invulnerability in a different way to hit in different situations.
You know what I've been hearing a lot more of lately? Trains.
Just in general?
Yeah. What about you?
Take that, biatch. Voice from the flute. Ooh, it's my father.
Sure, father.
Very climactic. Yeah, I'm not talking to this dude right away. 49 red jewels, perfect. one more and we get the bonus.
No fire rings and no fire necklaces.
Oh, I just accidentally ate an herb. I'm having thoughts. I might want to just, if I'm doing that low-level-ish run, rather than hold on to the herbs as trophies, I'd be better off just, like, throwing them away as soon as I get them. That way that, like, I can't
Yes,
use
you
them,
would.
they're just not there. And then my inventory is full, like, empty, and I don't have to worry about having too much crap. Taking that airplane. Got Launchpad McQuack behind the wheel.
Darkwing Duck.
Good point. I was thinking DuckTales, but yes, he was in that also. Powerful imagery. You know, the first time I actually got to the Tower of Babel, it was like... The flute... What?
What?
It was one of those moments where the text pops up and I miss it because it happens, like, instantly. It said something
Instagram?
about my flute. Anyway, the first time I ever got to this dungeon when I was young, it was like... Just wow. It happened again. Well, the gist of it is, I got the
Deja
ring.
vu.
What's that?
I said deja vu.
Vuja Day. I got the
I
crystal
had
ring.
a...
Yeah?
I don't know. I thought I had something crazy going on here, but
Yeah.
it just stopped doing what it was doing.
You know, when I actually think about the implications of this plot, it makes a lot of sense.
Cannibals?
Well, no, stuff
Oh.
that happened throughout, like even starting back at the very beginning, like little insignificant plot details all seem to come together here at the end. $77. That would... Crud, I've lost count again.
77.
Was it 77? The pig was 71, the three explorers were 74, his mother was 75, the thing in the 77. And what else died? Oh, the jackal died. So 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77? I want to say it was 78, but...
78.
Yeah, I think this thing is 78. 79, 80. That one was interesting. $81.
52.
$82. This is gonna be fun. Well, I guess it's not a big deal. I get my special fancy point. Better heal my health. I just realized that the word health has, the word heal in it. That's convenient.
And Marshall also spells marital.
Does it? That's crazy.
Doesn't it?
I think it does. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, I lied. I'm laying down. It's Just sitting up with no back support for so long.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I've got most of these patterns down. And the nasty vampires. All down Terranigma. Have to play this carefully instead of recklessly. Who am I kidding? Reckless is the only way to go. Got me!
Gotcha.
Yeah, it sucks. Okay, I wish I'd picked up this pattern earlier. They're not that hard, you just have to play very safe.
What are they?
Oh, these bosses are just like, the vampires are horrible because they're two targets moving around, and they get the shield if you hit them that hurts you, but really I'm noticing now that I'm just being really careful and hitting once and running, is that they're really not that bad. It's just a matter of keeping your distance and being smart, instead of running in and trying to score a bunch of damage really fast.
Right.
Yeah, I just did them for the first time, probably getting hit 4 times, or well, for 8 health or whatever. Because usually they, like, take it all. Okay. Continuing. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the second one here. The Wasp we're playing as Will, I don't see how he's going to be that much harder with an OP character. Except the fact that he just whacked me hard.
It'll be easy.
Yeah, it'll be fine. There we go. I should be able to kill it on its way back down. No. Skipped text again. I believe the gist of it was that Kara is gone. What the fuck? Oh, this is gonna be fun with 8 health left.
8 health.
Out of 40. I'm gonna try to manage. I should be fine. It's a stupid mummy queen. Gonna keep knocking bricks down at me. And she already got me. She got me, and no she didn't. She's about to, though. This is some filthy action. Nope, got me.
Man, you keep getting...
This,
Are the mobs saying lol noob?
they're just bosses. It's like a boss rush, and it's just hard.
Oh.
See, what I like about the main character is he has useful, like, special abilities that he can use, like that lunge with temporary invulnerability I was using. Using this guy, all I can do is just
Right.
swing for a high damage attack and turn into something invincible, but it's got like a timer on it, so I don't know when it's going to run out. You're like stuck in place.
So, you turn into the Terminator for 2 seconds.
Kind of, yeah. I just don't like the fact that you can't move and the enemy might be on top of you when you turn back into your shape. It's like not very
Risky.
It's very risky. Whereas I could just use the lunge with the other character. Whatevs. I guess that's part of the challenge also. I ended up using that herb that I didn't want to use. At this point, I've died so many times that it's like, whatever, I might as well.
Just use the herbs.
That's what I'm doing. Wow, she's gonna just destroy me. Meanest mean girl.
Nice girl.
No, not at all. She's whoever the meanest girl in that Lindsay Lohan movie was. Mean Girls. Oh,
Green squirrels.
beat the boss, but at what a price. That's odd. 79. No, I'm past 79 bodies. This is 82, 83.
83 dead.
Yeah. I'm
Does that include
debating.
you?
if this thing counts as the same one. I'm gonna say it does. And time to discover Jeweler Jim's secrets.
Pokemon?
No, not Pokemon. Terrifying paintings of mustached men. One of the more interesting dungeons in the game. You know, I wonder if that's a painting of Dr. Leo.
You know which one you should do with your capture card?
What?
Kudelka.
That is an interesting idea. Because someone actually suggested that I do the Shadow Hearts games.
Which are directly connected.
Roger Bacon.
Roger's Bacon.
I definitely noticed it's interesting that the enemies in this dungeon are just palette swabs that are much meaner from an earlier dungeon, because that's not something that happens in this game, generally. It has a couple times, I think, but for the most part, in each new area, the enemies are fresh, and I like that.
Yeah.
That's good homing.
What's that?
No, these enemies have good homing projectiles. I feel like better than what their counterparts had, but I won't swear to that. Oh, there's another herb. I'll eat it. melee boss times. The Solid Arm, the first boss from Soul Blazer, is the hidden boss in Illusion of Gaia. He references the main character from Soul Blazer, and that is one reason I love this twist so much. A minor
Are you at him
boss...
now?
Yeah, a minor boss from the first game played a major role in the story in the second game. And you only know about it if you get those red jewels. And he's 100 times meaner in this game than he was in the first. Fought exactly the same way, though. Same arena, same...
Same hairstyle.
Actually, yes. The only difference is his body was like pink and his claws and hair were green, and they reversed that.
So he looks like Claude.
Yes, he looks like the claw. Anna, you killed me. Well, at least I don't have to redo the whole dungeon to get back to him. That's a big plus. Or I could just do this. Wow. That's the quickest I ever killed him, too. I have found faster and safer ways to kill every boss in this game this run.
You found the best ways?
Pretty much. Maybe not the best, but pretty good. And here we are, the end of the game. I'm thinking before I talk to it. The 84th body. And final one. My father.
Your father.
The person that I've been looking for the entire game. Evolving too fast brings destruction. Watch how inventing things too fast brings destruction. Call back to Soul Blazer.
Soul Blazer.
Guy doesn't have a name, but this one is the Russian glass player. Oh, and the pig is a spirit. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Thought the pig was dead.
The pig is dead. I just talked to his spirit. And the Firebird is, of course, what you used at the end of Soul Blazer. Getting to use it again is partially what makes the final battles in both games so pathetically easy. But impressive.
You're gonna die if you're not careful.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Actually, I might. Wow, she just fried me.
What'd she fry you?
It was like some sort of a evil demon ray. Dark Gaia, will you make me a sandwich? No!
Carlton Heston.
I can see where this battle could be hard, but it's really all about timing and being able to keep up the rhythm. Yeah. Well, that's the end of that chapter.
Beat the game.
Yep. And this I find particularly interesting because it practically leads directly into Terranigma.
What's that?
The shape of the continents is changing to like our actual world's shape with like North America, South America, etc., etc.
Oh, right.
I guess the light of the comet corrupted the planet's development and evolution. And it changes from the world in this game to the shape of the world that you explore in Terranigma. Which I suppose is like a very minor spoiler, considering that it's about to be played. And it doesn't take
It's real minor.
an extreme amount of time to figure that out. And the payoff in a well-developed love story in 16 bits.
No.
Kind of wonder why M. Sumita is in red and everyone else is in blue. Same deal with K. Wakabayashi. Wakabayashi.
Wakabashi.
No, Wakabayashi.
Genkushi.
Masaya Hashimoto. I'm curious what else he or she has done. Jeez, 1994. I guess that would have made me about 7 or 8 when I played this. Daw. And there's, of course, one more scene. Mirroring the first scene. And that's the end. Probably about 10 to 12 hours of my life. I'm either going to restream Soul Blazer tomorrow, considering I lost it, but I'm really not feeling it, so I may just say screw that, because I'd like to just switch up to Terranigma. But yeah, this has been Beautiful Slayer and fan-based.
Beautiful Roxas.
No, I'm a Beautiful Roxas only on the backloggery. But yeah. See you next game.
See you next game.